I've been talking a lot about the Big Ten lately. Good reasons, bad reasons, I don't know, right? But is the hottest team in college basketball coming out the Big Ten right now, right? Is that even possible? Is the hottest team in the Big Ten really doing damage to what these numbers are telling us, right? Because I got some numbers I'm going to read off here, right? And this one team in the Big Ten is doing a lot of teams dirty, and it may be the hottest team in the Big Ten. And I'm talking about Illinois, the Fighting Illini, right? This is a team, the most, how can I phrase this? The most top 10 road game wins, the most wins against top 10 teams on the road, right? Listen, I'm completely messing up the stat, but this team has dominated on the road the past 10 games, right? This is a team really coming off back-to-back wins from top five schools, right? They just had a huge win versus Nebraska, right? We saw what Nebraska was before that Michigan game, right? 20-0, lose to Michigan, obviously lose to Illinois, right? The hottest team in college basketball right now, right? So coming off back-to-back losses to a team that is hot right now, right? And this is a team that is led by a young fella, Keegan Wagler, a 6'6" guard, 180, who's averaging 18, 5, and 4 right now, dominating the game, balling right now, right? This was a guy, player of the week. This was a guy, player of the month in the Big Ten, right? Drops 46 on Purdue. No one's ever dropped that high, especially a freshman on Purdue, right? Last 20 years, I have this down. Last 20 years, most points in the Big Ten by a freshman in a 3-game stretch, 96 points. 96 points combined in the last 3 games for Keegan, right? And not to mention, if you average his 3-point percentage from those games, right? I think he was 40%, 50%, 80%. He's 58% from 3-point range. Efficient, and he's dominating in one of the top leagues in college basketball right now, right? Now, when you think about this Illini team, this might be the tallest team. This might be the tallest team in college basketball. When you have height, when you have length, you really make things difficult for a lot of teams, right? A lot of teams are going to struggle to really get the ball to the paint. This is a team that crashes the boards like no other, right? This is a team that really dominates you, right? And they have a trio, when healthy, that is going to be dangerous in March. You think about Andrei Stojakovic, right? You think about Boswell once he's healthy, and you add that with Keegan. Illinois is dangerous. Their next couple of games, let's look at them. We got Northwestern, Michigan State. That's going to be a good game. Michigan State's going to be a good game. We'll see how that pans out. So they got Northwestern, Michigan State, Indiana, USC, UCLA. 3 at home, 2 on the road. Let me rephrase that. I think 3 on the road, 2 at home, right? Listen, Brad Underwood is doing a great job, right? Because this team is physical. This team really does well when they're, I already talked about crashing the boards, but they really out physical teams. They out physical Nebraska. The Nebraska head coach made a comment in his post-game press conference, something about like their physicality, and I think he meant it as a compliment. But Coach Underwood is doing a phenomenal job for Illinois, right? So Illinois, they are the hottest team, right? They are the hottest team right now in college basketball. They're the hottest team leading into March, leading in the Big Ten tournament play, right? I talked about those. The trio, right, in regards to Stojakovic, Boswell, and Keegan, right? Those 3 are going to cause a lot of problems come March, right? And we're going to have to follow up and see how this all pans out. But Keegan has worked his way up into being a lottery pick in the NBA draft, right? People are going to love a 6'6" guard at 180, right? People are going to love his efficiency when shooting the 3-point range, and he's only getting better. And he's only 18. That's the beauty of it.